Greetings, I am Michael Meadows, Student Government Association President at the illustrious campus of Grambling State University, the place where everybody is somebody. Student Government Association job is to advocate and place opportunities in position for the students. Here is one, Scantrons, they're free here in the bookstore. Everyone needs them. Russia, how are you? I'm right here. Hello, this is what you need, I'm sure. How many? Two blue? Good luck on your finals, sweetie.
Thank you.
You walk? Yeah, one. One? No one. Good luck on your finals. Woo! Yes, ma'am.
One blue book, please.
Good luck on your finals. Woo! It's free here. All right. What color?
Just that
One blue. Good luck on your finals.
Thank you.
Smile. Hello. No. There you go. All right. So what are these?
These are some super monster drinks.
Energy drinks?
Super soda.
Okay. So yeah. All right.
Get them one?
Absolutely for
Okay.
free.
Thanks.
How are you? Tatum, what's up, man? You alright? Need something for finals? Absolutely.
Take it easy, Mike. Can I get one of the monsters?
Pretty loud.
You have to be. I'm trying to wake you up. It's finals with you.
Unknown caller.
So you need one?
Yes. Y'all need a blue one as well.
Okay, 1 second. Hello?
Yes, I'm not excited though because I'm very nervous. But I only had one final right now, it's FYE, and it wasn't that hard, but it was okay.
Yes, I'm nervous as well. I'm just ready to go home, to be honest. Where are you guys from? Chicago.
Miami.
My main focus was to advocate and more so be the voice for the student body here at Grambling State University. Something that is written on my board that I look at every morning that I come in here. It's not about me, it's about the students. Being able to advocate and be the voice from them because they will have concerns, and being student body president, you have to make sure that they have confidence in you of being the voice for them. Ms. Grambling?
Hello, we're President.
Mr. Sims?
How you doing, Mr. Meadows?
How are you, Mr. President?
Good.
Hey, sir, how are you?
You get my
Mr. Malone, how are you?
Good,
Mr. President?
Hey, sir, how are you?
I'm well, good to see you. We'll do great things next year. So, who are you?
Derek Williams,
And your current position?
the 2016-2017 Chief of Staff,
And next year you will be?
the SJ President.
Mark.
Yes.
Sounds like you're gonna leave a good legacy.
Yes.
You said yes, right? If we are afraid to invest in our own power, you have fathers that are afraid to invest in their own children. The only reason why Joel Osteen is the way he is because he had a dad that wasn't afraid to invest in him. Fathers have to step up to the plate and invest in their children. Hello.
What's going on with you?
How are you, Coach?
Good, how are you?
I'm well.
How you doing, Mr. President?
How are you, Coach
doing, sir?
Bird?
Doing
I'm
great.
well.
Yes, sir.
Right here, this that's on my finger is the work that these two put in. This is the home, the house of the Women Championship Program under the direction of head coach Freddie Murray and his awesome assistant coach, Coach Diaz, beside me. And I believe that next year, it will be many more rings to come because a guy with vision is leading this program. How we doing? I'm well. This gentleman right here, he is another champion that is part of the Lady Tiger basketball program here at Grambling State University. He's a mentor. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't tell him that because that'll kind of swell his head or something, right? With his knowledge and his assistant Coach Murray, next year we expecting more rings. Thank you, Coach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This young lady here, this is Miss Karen. She's the new assistant director of our marketing. She's already on a good start, running at a fast pace. She's bad with it. Be on the lookout for it. How to separate business from personal, because when you come in this office and that you're wearing this logo, it's business now. So you gotta make sure students gonna have issues with many people around the campus, and that you have to make sure that you're able to balance out business and personal. How you guys doing? Again, I'm Michael Meadows, student by the president here at Grambling State University for the 2016-2017 school year, and seated to my left is Mr. Paul Bryan, who is our athletic director here at the campus of Grambling State University. Mr. Bryan, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, sir?
I'm well, thanks for asking.
Yes.
Working with Mr. Bryan, of course, it's a student-centered area. Decisions that he make affect the students. So by me serving as student by the president, he make it important of keeping me in the loop on issues that are concerning the students.
It is vitally important to maintain a positive relationship with our student government because, as you stated, everything I do is reference to our students.
Absolutely.
And I tell my staff that if we're not student-centered, then we're not making the right decisions. And that's why it's important that I convey all of my decisions with our student body president. And I have had the opportunity and the pleasure to working with President Meadows these last 4 or 5 months, and it has truly been a pleasure because his value systems and his interest in the students have been unparalleled to any that I've worked with.
Congratulations. Appreciate it. Congratulations. Congratulations.
And that's why it's going to be tough me seeing you leave, but
Sure.
but I tell you, it's been an exciting time. I really appreciate your support, but we have to keep this thing going.
Absolutely.
And just because you're not in that role, you're still in the role of making sure our students, and in my case, my student athletes are being serviced in the best possible way.
Oh, Grambling, dear Grambling, we love thee, dear old Grambling. Leadership, excellence, and service, where we have built our mantra. Grambling State University. You're back here again with Student Government Association President Meadows. We told you on yesterday that Grambling is a place of academic excellence. I am here with soon to be the famous artist, Mr. Blake Pierre. How are you doing today, sir?
Doing good. How you going?
Good to have you. Amazing work. I call them gifted hands.
Been painting for 3 years. Obviously talented. Is nothing but the grace of God. You know that I can do this. So what I like to do, I like to pray always. What I've been doing recently, I've been painting people, persons, black persons, who have contributed to society in some kind of way or affected change. So that's why you see you got Ray Charles, obviously overcame his blindness and was a great musician. James Brown overcame a lot of things, was a great musician. Jean-Michel Basquiat was homeless at one time and became a millionaire artist. Wow. So all these people you see here, and obviously Jesus was the Messiah, revolutionary, activist of his day.
Absolutely.
So we all know what great works he did. I'll be going to School of Art Institute of Chicago. But I'm really good at it. Like I really need to try to focus. I plan to express certain ideas about politics, white supremacy, not just focusing so much on slavery, because we as black people, we like to focus, you know, so much about that history, but we also did a lot of great things as well. So absolutely. I want to, you know, highlight those things that we did in history.
Blake Pierre, prime example of academic excellence. taking the talent that God has given you and utilize it to the best of your ability. You heard it best from none other than Mr. Blake Pierre, soon to be famous artist, years to come. Stay tuned. I haven't changed. I'm still talking about Grambling State University. The band that have traveled from Tokyo to Spain. That's why they know our name. We are the world fame. If you haven't made it down to the Eddie G. Robinson Museum, I encourage you to get here. This is a marvelous experience and to understand the history of Coach Eddie G. Robinson and Grambling State University football. Coach legendary Eddie G. Robinson paved the way and the legacy will remain the same. You are here at the Eddie G. Robinson Museum with the SGA President Michael Meadows. I haven't changed. I'm still talking about Grambling. As SGA President for the 2016-2017 school year, the next phase in life will be great. President Gallo will continue to lead and go higher. But for as in student government, my successor, my chief of staff, Darren Williams, who will be leading this organization, this business next year, it's more so about what God wants him to do. My main focus after transitioning from an undergraduate to a graduate, so my legacy is not what I'm really concerned on. The people that I serve, they will remember me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to the student body of Grambling State University for electing me to serve, and in this capacity as SGA President. Thank you, President Gallo, for the support. Thank you for the appointments and everything that you did to make this year rewarding for me. Thank you to the alums, the faculty staff, for trusting me to serve in this capacity. Thank you to our Father who art in heaven for the vision, for the platform to go forward and make the vision a reality. Thank you guys so much for watching the SJ President of Michael Meadows documentary. To remind you, in 20 to 25 years down the road, my long-term goal and my desire, as I'm prophesying, that I will come back here to my alma mater and become the next president. Thank you so much. I speak blessings over your life abundantly. God keep you and God bless you. Go Tigers!